So yeah, I'm supposed to be on the fire engine today. I am the assigned driver of engine 31A shift. We're in the Northgate neighborhood. This neighborhood has been without a fire station for over 2 years, and I got to work one shift back here with my normal crew. There's other folks here that'll be leaving today that are not what our city is counting as numbers of unvaccinated members. Part of their storyline is that we're doing better than expected on numbers. There's a man who drives he's the officer on that ladder truck. He's leaving today. He's retiring sooner than he wanted because this isn't a place he wants to show up to work anymore. His family's been torn apart. He's probably one of the most experienced truck officers in the city. He has been influential in getting the rescue company, who's going to lose an entire shift's worth of members today. He did the footwork to get that off the ground with many others who have gone before him and are leaving, some of them shortly. So I'm the only one from my engine that won't be allowed back as a result of this vaccine mandate. The rest of them are my family, along with my wife and kids are inside right now. I got to pack some of my personal belongings. The department has asked me to leave my gear behind. I have the option of buying my helmet, so I will be keeping my helmet today. I've got a lot of personal effects that are included in my gear because the department gives you just the bare minimum. And so most firefighters take it upon themselves to outfit themselves with the extra gear we need to be successful in our endeavor on a daily basis. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and start packing my things and see how it goes. If they get a run, that'll be cool. It'll suck, but it'll be cool. Because that's the beauty of the fire service. Those guys can go on a run right now, and if they die in that fire, they die in a wreck on the way there, the next run still happens. We're always here. Whether I'm here or not, those wheels are still gonna turn, and that's just what the citizens expect, and that's what we deliver every time. So. That's it, man. There's a lot of pride there. A lot of sacrifice.
Tossed in like a castaway, what we wanted, not what we thought we wanted. Tossed in, you couldn't see it coming. What we needed, not what we thought we needed. Don't give up. Don't give
That always makes me happy.
Real quickly, I just want to say something. You guys all know Pittman, you know everything that's going on. I'm not going to hash up any of that. But you guys all know that he showed up to work every day with a great attitude, quick to laugh, quick to tell funny stories. Huge knowledge of the rig, his CDL that he's had for 15 years and used all the time. You guys all know those things. I just want to say a couple things that you may not know that I learned over the 3.5 years. So I can't tell you how many times we went to MCO or some other department drill and a chief or a captain or somebody would come up to me afterwards and be like, "Your driver is awesome." And it's because he got there and he did all the stuff he had to do, got his supply, got the proper pressure set, and then he was like this little blue blur going everywhere on the fire ground, bringing a ladder, bringing tools, doing the extra stuff that helped make that evolution successful. You know, we talked about when we'd have guests on the engine, it's like, hey, in the event you accidentally forget your irons, please don't. But in the event that you do, they'll be there waiting for you, because not only did he have a mastery of his own job, but he saw the whole scene and made corrections where they needed to be done. And so early in COVID, it was a Thursday, Pittman and I went in on an aid run, because we were only sending 2 people in, and it was that, whatever that nice hotel is on 12th Ave Northeast in the U District. And we go up, and there's a 23-year-old young man who had been missing for like 3 days. His parents had flown up from California, and I'm talking to the parents, and Pittman's talking to this young guy. And the parents are like, yeah, our son's got a drinking problem. He'll go on these like 3-day benders, he disappears, we can't find him. And so we check this young man out, and he's the whole time denying that he's been drinking and that he has a drinking problem. And so we got an AMR coming for him, and without talking about it, without asking, Pittman sits down next to this guy on the couch and just opens up his soul to this young man. He talks about his own struggles that he's had. Made himself totally vulnerable. And talks to this young guy about, for him to get help, he's got to recognize he has a problem, and that he needs to ask for help. And this young guy just, takes it all in, doesn't say anything. We send him up to AMR. Important part of the story is talking to this guy's parents. Multiple times they've been in this exact same spot, and this kid has always said he doesn't have a problem. And he checks himself out of the hospital as soon as he can. I got the outcome from that young guy later that day, and in the doctor's notes, it says, patient says he has an alcohol problem and asked to be placed in the treatment facility. So I don't know that Pittman is the reason that young man asked for that help, but I have to believe he is. And those things show that this guy, every day he showed up, he went above and beyond. He wanted to serve citizens of Seattle. He put himself out there. I'm gonna miss having you on the rig every day. I love you, man. And I hope that your time away from the Seattle Fire Department is short. So, thank you.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Why are you so tall?
Why are you so short? So, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. And we all know that about Andy, but it's good to hear. You got to know those things, buddy. We're gonna miss you. So, keep in touch, please.
Yep, will do.
We will too.
All right, guys. Adios.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Brother.
Yep.
Love you, man.
We're gonna run up to the store and get a bunch of bacon and juice and head downtown.
Waiting patiently from where riches flow. My heart is sure to follow. Over here, it can see much clearer. What you wanted was always only what we needed. Won't give up, won't give in. Take everything we have and let the new begin. Won't give up, won't give in. Take everything
Like that's what Seattle embodies. Like we don't care about anything. We're just gonna accept you and let you be you. And that has been preached non-stop in our department. And then when we asked them to try to reasonably accommodate our differences and proven with them, lots of science, lots of conversations. Lieutenant Jeff Bale that was here was supposed to be sitting at the table with these guys making statements on our behalf. And they've just proven to be completely unreasonable, no logic. And that's showing its face to a lot of people right now. There's the union contract that means nothing. Local 27, way to shit the bed.
Won't give in. Take everything we have and let the new begin. Won't give up. Won't give in. Take